It's time for the thriller with vanilla, and here to show you what they'll do is my man Stu. Stu, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us what we got under the hood here?
Basically, in standard form, the 2-litre turbocharged, 227 brake.
Whoa.
0 to 60 in 5 seconds, 140 mile an hour top speed.
Wicked. And what
But this is not standard.
Yeah, this is definitely not standard.
Not standard at all.
And let's have a look what you got here. Wow, very nice.
Just a basic Cosworth setup, transverse mounted. In other words, the gearbox is on the back of the engine instead of the side. Breather system, aftermarket hoses, because of the amount of boost you run when you up the performance, these start collapsing because they're not used to it. So you got to get aftermarket items. Yeah.
You ever run into any maintenance problems at all, or is it pretty turnkey?
It's very reliable, but in standard form. But this is not reliable at all.
And how about the gas mileage? Does that go down a lot?
It varies. On a run, that can get anywhere up to 15 to 20. On the track, you're talking 2 or 3. So
when you're getting into the pedal, it really sucks the fuel down,
huh? It really does.
I guess fuel makes horsepower, huh?
It really does.
That and heat. So you got a turbo there. Did you change the turbo to a bigger turbo?
The turbo, it's the same standard turbo, but it's got different internals, cutback blades, 360-degree thrust to be able to handle the force.
So you up the boost and everything?
That's right. As soon as you start doing that, you're putting more load on the turbo and it can collapse, so you've got to beef the internals up on it. So
what about the rest of the engine with the extra horsepower? Did you have to beef up the engine, the rods and everything?
It's actually being rebuilt. It's actually been bought out to 2.1, low compression pistons, ported head, wild cams in it. It is.
So as a result of adding the extra horsepower, you're saying you need to beef up the engine to handle the extra power and everything, right?
It would just blow otherwise.
And what about the gearing? You have the standard gearing, or did you change that as well?
The gearbox has got Ford Motorsport gears in it, what they use in the rally cars.
Right.
Group N, hardened, crack-tested gears. But I've gone through 4 gearboxes.
4 gearboxes?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're not that strong.
So as a result of adding the extra power, you get a lot of speed out of it, but you have to stay on top of it maintenance-wise and everything, and probably shortens the time of the engine and everything, huh?
The engine, you're looking at maybe 1,000, 2,000 miles.
That's it? Before you have to really start?
Yeah.
Wow.
The gearbox could last me 1 day.
So it gets pretty expensive, I guess, huh?
You're talking, for a Group N gearbox, £1,200.
£1,200, my God. So tell me, Stu, what's the, after a result of modifying your engine and everything and cutting the warranty down and having to carry the toolbox with you and everything, what do you benefit from that? What's the top speed on it?
Top speed, I've never had the top speed out of it.
Never?
No.
It's mainly set up for quarter mile? Or?
It is.
Okay.
It's never opened up on the road because of obvious speed restrictions by the police and safety reasons.
Right. Smart, good.
I do drive very carefully when it's around town.
Good to know.
I take my anger out on the track.
Oh, you take your anger out on the track, huh?
That's right.
Abuse the track and the car. Well, that's good.
It ran a quarter mile in 14 seconds last September in very wet conditions.
Wow.
It should do a lot quicker than that, but
yeah. And what about the 0 to 60 times?
I would say roughly about 3.5 seconds now.
3.5 seconds. So front wheel drive, all wheel?
4-wheel drive.
All wheel drive. That's how you get the.
Well, it has got anti-lag on it, which is not really designed for the road cars, but I put it on just for acceleration.
There you go. So it has extra boost right off the get-go, huh?
There's no lag.
No lag, just straight instant power to the ground. That's great. So Stu, what do you say we take it for a spin?
Sure, let's go.
Excellent. I want to see what the power's got here. Here we go. Yeehaw! Oh my God.
That was only half boost.
Woo!
Yeah.
Massive, man. Oh my God. This thing's a monster. Good God. I love it.
You can have a bit of fun on here, mate.
That's an adrenaline rush.